Alright guys, we are here on the last day of hunting season. I just sitting in my little chair here. I'm looking out over what I call the crossroads right now. And just made like a little blind here out of some trees I just pulled over. I'm trying to catch that big 8-pointer. He's been walking down this road probably 9 o'clock or so. Then it's a new deer that showed up. I'll show you a couple clips of his deer. I think it's another 8, but he's real tall. But he's going to be good next year. Hopefully he'll stick around. But like I said, right now it's overcast. It's a big storm coming, so I'm not going to be in here long. I want to get home before that storm hits. I'm going to try to get all my cameras out the woods, get my 2 climber stands out, and that's pretty much what I'm here for. So I just thought I'd come out and sit here for a minute and hopefully see something. But like I said, I've been here about an hour right now and hadn't seen anything. The wind's gusting, pretty high, around 15 miles an hour or so, but it just, like I said, it could rain any minute. That's been another thing. The problem here in Georgia has been raining every weekend for the last month or so. So hunting's been, you hunting in the rain, you're hunting in the mud. It's been one sloppy mess. So, but today it's dry right now, but that's going to change here after probably about 12 o'clock. So, like I said, I'm just going to start getting my stuff out the woods. I just, like I said, it's 8:23 right now. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to probably about 9 o'clock and see if I can catch that big boy coming down this road. The mosquitoes are eating me up. I mean, it's probably 65 degrees right now, which is crazy. On what's the day? The 11th, January the 11th, and it's 65 degrees. But other than that, guys, like I said, I'm just gonna get the stuff out the woods, and I'm gonna get going on that probably about 9 o'clock, and that way I can get home before that big storm hits. So I guess we'll check you back out when we get to the stands and start pulling out everything. All right, I'm over here where I got one of my stands. Getting the stand out is not the problem. I just have to go get the camera mount that I left up in the tree. So let me get to climbing and get that off and up there. That wasn't too bad. So I'm gonna get that put up, and we're gonna go over to the 48. I got one more climber stand over there I want to get out, and I got the cameras on the 40. I already got the cameras off of my food plot. So all right, let's keep going. All right, now we on the what we call the 48. I got my other climber over here. I was just hoping I run up on something, but I hadn't seen a deer yet this morning. Either crossing the road, running away, nothing. Yeah, I still see it. I'm glad it's still here. Yeah, I got a stand right there. Then another guy, Keo, got another stand right there. So normally this is a good area in here. It's a lot of acorn trees, and they be in here eating. But I didn't hunt much over here this year. What, once, twice here the last couple of weeks of the hunting season. And there's it's a ladder stand, real low. That ladder stand can't be 8 feet off the ground. Let me see if I can see it. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. But back there in the background is a ladder stand. The person put it up, didn't put the last set of legs on it. Alright, let me get this stand out of here, and we'll go to the 40 get my cameras. Alright, now we're over here on the 40. Food plot still green. It's got plenty of clover coming up in it, you know, just not overwhelming, but it's coming up. So hopefully that'll be pretty good for the spring. I mean, I see it all over, so that's a good thing. But this mud right here, this area is just always muddy. That's where the water settled down the bottom of this hill. See if I can't go around that. Like I said, we over here just getting the cameras. I don't have a stand over here. And a little food plot back here in the back. Still green. I mean, because it's been raining a ton, so everything has enough water, that's for sure. Got one of my cameras right here. I'm gonna get this camera out and we'll go over to the other one. Alright, we're gonna go around the bend here. We got another little small food plot. And it's good and green. It looks like it's growing. I don't know if the deer stopped messing with it or what, but it looks like it's growing over here in this hole where it's wet all the time. You can see the difference in the color of the grass. Yeah, but that's look like it's trying to grow. If it keep being warm like it is, it might start growing again. But early part of spring, we'll come over here and hit it with some weed killer, try to kill the weeds in it before they take over. But here I got a camera right here on this cedar tree, looking over this, I don't know if you can see it, this branch here that they always scrape up under right there. So hopefully this got some pretty good pictures on it. Let me get this one out. Alright, I got one more camera. Just on this pine tree over here. It's awful quiet over here today. No gunshots going on. That's that spy point force 10 that's not too crazy about. Alright, we're gonna get this camera out. I think this is the last one, and we should be wrapped up. My wife let me use her four-wheeler today, and I'm trying not to get it muddy, so we're gonna get out of here before it rains. It's been sprinkling a little bit here where I was getting these cameras out, but she's loaded. chair and camera bag, and I got plenty, about probably about 6 cameras in here. So alright guys, that's another one in the books, another hunting season. It's over for me today for me, but I think the season don't go out till Monday, I believe. I don't know why it's on Monday, but that's not my choice. But other than that, guys, man, it's been a good one this year. I've probably seen more decent deer this year than I have in several years. Like I said, we got us a nice big buck down, and when that gets back from the taxidermist, I'll make sure I show you guys what it looks like, and show it up on the wall with the rest of the bucks. But other than that, man, this season, like I said, it's been real good. The food plot was kind of late this year for all the rain and stuff, but we did get it in, and it did help the deers out some, you know, because it did grow pretty halfway decent toward the end. But when the deers found it, just like those soybeans I had, they ate it up within a week's time. So but right now the clover is starting to come in on my food plot, and that's going to be a good thing for the spring. Like I said, I just want to try to, before the spring, just, you know, around before the spring really come around, hit it with some weed killer, try to kill the weeds in it before they take over, before the clover can come up. Same thing with this food plot right here. The clover's coming up pretty good. It just, you know, you want to make sure you catch the weeds before the weeds go over top of the clover. But guys, I appreciate everybody that rocked with me this year, this hunting season, and watched all my videos and commented and that type thing. And guys, fishing is coming up too, so if you like fishing, make sure you subscribe if you hadn't. And other than that, guys, make sure you use my Amazon link down in the description, and make sure you check out my other channel, Michael You Can Fix This. That link's down in the description too, and subscribe to that if you haven't. Alright guys, another season is done, and we out of here. Thanks for watching.